Yeah, Shake Shack started in New York City as an art project, and we waited 5 years before we decided to do the second Shake Shack on the Upper West Side. And at the time we thought that was going to help make the lines shorter, but in fact that location was as busy as the original. And at that time we felt like we had something special, so we decided to start taking Shake Shack across the country and around the world. And with that, we just continue to focus on high quality food that's all at a value, things that people really love and enjoy, like burgers and hot dogs and frozen custard. But we're doing things in our own way too, where you can have a glass of wine or a beer with your burger, and inviting folks to bring out their dogs, where we have an all-natural dog biscuit from Bocce's Bakery with the Puccini. So it's those little things that we think matter, and we've also really up the game on what to expect of a restaurant that serves this kind of food. And so we put a lot of attention and detail into incredible design and finding great sites that we think will be a magnet for people to congregate. And that all goes back to our beginnings in the park. Yeah, we tell our story, so we share all news at shakeshack.com on our blog, and then we use social media across all sorts of channels, from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat's been really huge for our brand, Instagram stories, all these different ways, and we use them for different reasons. So Snapchat is really a window into real-time Shake Shack. That's what people want to see. They want to see the opening of that, it's coming to a town near them, and how that plays out. They want to see the interviews with bakers and food purveyors that we work with and how they make those delicious pies. And so we really give people behind the scenes, and we think people really appreciate that access. And that's the whole thing with social media, is that it's really an active dialogue and unfiltered. And we've been able to do that mostly on our owned media, and then some select paid media on Facebook, which you need to make sure that your fans actually see what you're sharing. It's a fun moment for us to be in the conversation with all these incredible brands, folks like Procter & Gamble and American Greetings, and the way that they've been able to evolve the dialogue on using and people sending greeting cards, and how they've done that in creative ways. And those are the kind of things that we latch onto, is how do you really take inspiration from places like art and music and culture and really be as creative as possible to drive your message and create this community.